Welcome back to Peanut Garage. We're going to continue on with the KX7. Nathan's back. Our rosters have lined up again pretty quickly, so we're going to dive back into this, finish off the subframe, do the gearbox mount, and take you guys along for the ride. So stay tuned, we'll get started.
Pray for Mojo.
Alright, so we've got it out, as you would have seen from the time lapse. So we had a bit of a clearance issue just around this. We didn't take it into consideration, but the rest of it works out really well. It's nice and braced up in here. As you know, we did this type of bracing on the other side, so now we've cut it out to make it fit. It's probably a bit ugly under there at the moment, but we'll flip it over so we can get a gauge of where we need to clearance it. But other than that, we do have a bit of an issue with the sway bar clearance, so we're going to cut this back out and we're going to get a bit of thin wall pipe and concave it right in. That was what we were really wanting to do, but we had this here and we thought we'd give it a go. Obviously it didn't play out well, so no, nothing more grinding and more welding and more cutting won't fix. Right. You want to flip it over? Just take that out. This is a nice cool day.
It's only on top of the 24.
I
think the heat wave's gone.
Yeah, it's coming back in a week and a half, I think.
Oh, thank fuck.
You'll be back at work.
Oh, talk about tolerance.
Alright, so that's what we didn't take into consideration, this part here. So we've cut it back, we'll plate it back up through here and across here. Probably trim it back a little bit more through here. We just did a dirty cut while it was in the car, just so we could get the rack back in. But overall, the concept is pretty damn good. I'm pretty happy with it. And then, yeah, everything is plated up nicely, gusseted up nicely. Everything fits. That's the main thing. Except that little guy. Yeah. We'll unbolt this and then, yeah, we'll chuck it on time lapse and go from there. Well, we've had an unfortunate incident. This has let go. A bit of a freak accident. The spring also catapulted into the side of my fucking head, and I'm not too impressed about it. So to continue what we've got to do this weekend, we've got to try and figure out a way how to get this back and get the car rolling. So we can take it down the shop, put it on the hoist and get the gearbox mount done. Alright, so we've brought the RX7 down to the shop so we can utilise a free hoist, as you can see. because we got sick of working on our backs and it's the weekend. So, bit of a overview of underneath. Nice allotment of clearance, and it's looking pretty good. So we're going to rip off the bracket, shifter bracket, because we'll go to a, what was it, Tech 9 or Serial 9 shifter, which will put the it right in the right spot. And yeah, then we'll start making the cross member. And funnily enough, or lucky enough, or skilled enough, we have put this thing exactly where we want it. So Nathan's going to rip into that shifter. I'm going to start unloading tools from the ute, and then we'll go from there. Oakley dokley. So the bracket has been removed, and I have been playing with CAD. Dun 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 dun. Boom. So pretty much where we want it. Be another bracket that comes off here to pick these up. 2 brackets there and there. 1 trans mount. Not too bad if I say so myself. But it also gives enough clearance for the exhaust sitting where it's sitting, because it'll be sitting like right there, as close to this part as possible. There's the plate that's going to come out. It's going to come out here, and then plenty of clearance for the bolts. And yeah, easy trans mount done. Just a whole heap of cupping, grinding, and gluing metal together. Alright, so we have made some plates, and my funny shaped bracket, boom shakalaka, is right where I want it. Alright, we'll start tacking this in place and doing all the fun stuff, and we'll come back to you. Well now, can you place something in my hand?
What do you need placed in your hand?
Welding torch would be great.
Welding torch. Ah yes, I see you know your welding torch well.
Alright, we have welded it up. We're going to add some gussets through here and here and here, just for a bit of strength to take torque. We haven't cleaned up the welds yet. That booger's from tacking, but as you can see, the rest is pretty good. We've got pretty good penetration, slightly warped. Had to elongate 2 holes, but only by just a fraction, just to get it to bolt in nicely. But yeah, moment of truth. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Nice, solid, she ain't going nowhere bracket. So we'll pull it out now, do the rest, paint it up, chuck it back in for the final time. Nathan will take some glamour shots, what he's doing just out here. And that's the trans mount done. We actually are going to cut this bit out here for clearance for the massive exhaust Nathan wants to run. Probably even just go, like so, a bit of a radius, just for more clearance.
What we've got here though.
Yeah, we'll have to probably have to trim the gearbox a little bit as well.
I reckon.
Yeah, as she kicks around, it's that's going to be in the
Even
way.
just a straight cut across there. Yeah. That'll be pretty close there.
Yeah. Either, it's going to be strong enough. 6mm plate steel that we've made this out of, and what did this cost us? 20 bucks and a couple of hours. So it's not hard, people. Like, we've probably got another hour making gussets. It's no biggie.
Like a wise man once said, use your brain.
I think I got a flag of that, man.
I think you do.
Yeah. All right, we'll come back once it's all pretty bolted up. We'll crack on. All right, the FD is officially fully swapped. Ready for SEMA, Instagram, you know it. Obviously there's heaps more work to do with that, but it is sitting in the rails, bolted in under its own weight. So Nathan has a bit more saving to do, then we're going to dive back in it. Probably do the diff brace next time he comes out. Looks like that our rosters are going to line up a bit better in the near future, and so we'll be able to tick along with this a bit more. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. This is Peanut Garage. Be good or be good at it. We'll see you next time.
And if you have any questions or opinions, put in the comments below.
If your butt hurt, too bad.
If you don't like it, put it in the comments. I lost my marbles.
Oh, heavens.
Heavens to Betsy, try.
Oh, I can't even blame that it's late.
You knew what you were getting yourself into.
Oh.
Is that straight enough? Do you want to check with your calibrating eyes?
No, that's not. It's fucking way on the piss.
Is that straight?
Oh, this one won't. That one wasn't straight, but...
Fuck yeah. My head! My precious head!
I need that.